I love a boy. We are just friends. Why doesn't anyone believe me?
I believe you, Hayley.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like the girl I got hidden up in the attic. We're just good mates.
Same as the one I got stashed in the shed.
Oh, gee, you guys are so funny.
Can you squeeze my hand out, sir?
Hey.
Get lost.
Are you still dirty at me about before? Because I was only joking.
Oh, I know. I nearly wet myself laughing.
Look, I'm going to make a hot chocolate. You want one?
No.
Hayley, just get over it, will you?
Get over it? I tried to help out some guy with no home and no money, and you and Irene go me for it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Those things I said were stupid. But can you say where Irene's coming from? I mean, you're sneaking off to see a guy who's living underneath our house, and you're stealing clothes from me for him. I mean, what is she supposed to think?
I know it all seems pretty sus, but he's an okay guy, really, and he hasn't got anywhere else to go.
All right, I believe you.
You do?
Yeah, and just to prove you, he can have all those old shirts of mine that he seems to like so much.
Thanks.
So, where's he staying now?
He hasn't got anywhere to stay. He's probably on the beach and he's probably starving.
Right, this is what I call food, eh? Cheeseburgers, extra cheese.
Hey, there's some more chips if you want some.
Yeah, sure. Got any more of that salsa?
Yeah, here.
Thanks.
And there's some ice cream too if you want it.
Sounds good.
Dunk, you home?
I'm not even gonna...
Oh, this is very gallant of you, Will.
Gypsy, what's with throwing yourself at Mitch?
What?
Well, the poor bloke's been in town for 2 seconds and you're already leeching onto him.
Whatever it is I'm doing, it's definitely not leeching.
Yes, well, that's not right.
We wouldn't be jealous by any chance now, would we?
Oh, please, get over yourself. I think the whole thing's pathetic.
That's why you're here, isn't it? You're checking up on me.
Oh, Gypsy, that is so right.
Let's go. You are... There you go.
Thanks.
Remember last night how we bumped into each other?
Yeah?
Well, I was kind of looking for you.
Oh, what for?
This.
What the hell's going on here? Get in there with the others. I don't know what you kids are up to, but let's get one thing straight. You can't keep your hands off each other while you're working for me. You'll be out of here so fast you won't know what hit you.
Well done, Mitch. Congratulations.
So, what you're trying to say is you're willing to give this guy a go?
Well, are you? Well, no, but not because of his looks, all right? Anyway, if you remember, none of this was my idea in the first place.
Could be us in a few months. It'd be wicked.
And where do you think we're going to get the money from for that? You think that Nazi farmer's going to give it to us for nothing?
Well, he might give it to us real cheap. We don't know if we don't ask, will we?
Will you relax? What is it with you and this sudden obsession with go-karts?
It's not a sudden obsession. I've always been into them. I've just never been able to get one before.
Right, well, don't you think you're taking things a little too far?
I can always count on you to bring things down, can't I?
You mean think things through properly?
Yeah, right.
Can I ask about something other than a go-kart?
Oh, I don't know. Well, would that be okay?
Real funny.
Are we going to get a video this afternoon or what?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to say?
I don't know. Something good?
No chick flicks, please.
You're afraid to get in touch with your feminine side, are you, Will?
Shut up, Gypsy.
Come on, let's just go and see what they've got.
Are you coming? Mitch and I will catch up with you later. Okay, then. Will?
No, get whatever you want, I don't care.
Will, don't you think it'd be a good idea if you went with them?
Why? You guys will be fine without me, won't you?
Well, it'd be nice if you came with us.
Fine, I won't be able to pick what I want anyway.
Finally alone. So, I'm really glad that you've decided to stay for good.
Yeah, me too. I really like it here.
Do you like the place or someone in the place? Because I'm sure it's not some of these riveting nightlife or raging social scenes, so I'm guessing it's someone you've kissed recently.
I don't know.
And what will it take for you to make up your mind?
Yes, it is. You owe me $1.
Why? I didn't even want to watch this. It's a stupid chick flick.
Mitch liked it.
Mitch liked it.
Oh, shut up.
You got the hots for him, don't you?
Oh, come on.
Come on, you can tell me. I'm your bro.
There's nothing to tell. Anyway, you're the one who's still got the hots for Gypsy.
Well, wake up. In case you didn't notice, I'm going out with Peta.
I've seen the way you look at Gypsy. You still like it. It is so obvious.
As if.
Oh, you are so full of it, Will.
Look, you're changing the subject. We were talking about you and Mitch.
Well, what a disaster.
Where have you been?
On the date from hell?
You met one of those desperates?
Oh, yeah. Brother, was he ever desperate.
No, why would you do that? If you're going to get out, you just get out.
Hey, Gypsy, you there?
What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Come on.
Excuse me?
Come on, I've got to show you something.
I think we need a little bit more information here, Will.
It's a surprise.
Well, with you it usually is.
Look, are you going to come or not?
Don't ask me. They won't tell me either.
Trust us.
I did once.
Let's just play that silly little game.
Better be good. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Guys, how much further is whatever it is we're going to?
Not far.
Some of us do have to go to school this morning, you know.
Relax, it's on the way.
Guys, check it out. Dark City.
I knew it. We've been kidnapped by aliens.
Hey, he told us something.
Why would I be cold? I'm the one wearing the coat.
You got a big mouth, pal.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me that.
I reckon we should find out if you can swim in that coat.
Oh, well, if that's what you have to do to validate your own existence, go for it. It's not your fault you've got a testosterone imbalance.
I think you lost that one, Will. Hands up who thinks Will lost that one.
Okay, can we go now?
That sort of thing anymore. She's just been waiting for a chance to get her hands on him again. Well, I don't care. She can have him.
I prefer Gerard Manley Hopkins. I caught this morning's minion.
Kingdom of Daylight.
You're right about Dark City, Hayley. That guy is from another planet.
Definitely.
Why? Just because he likes poetry?
No, the whole thing. I mean, just look at it.
Trust us, Pete. You went there.
Who cares anyway? We finally got the go-kart running, so let's not waste our time talking about some weirdo.
You've really turned into a petrol head, haven't you?
No. I've always been one. Are we going or what?
Yeah, you are. Look, what's the matter?
Don't you know?
Can you not say that? There's one thing I hate. It's when people say, don't you know?
Well, do you want to hear some of the things I hate? Do you?
What is your problem?
You! You're my problem. All that bull about how you weren't going to do stuff like that again. You couldn't keep your hands off him, could you?
You just better watch yourself, all right?
You watch yourself.
Stop it! I didn't start it! Oh, no, look at this pants!
That's enough!
Do you think you're playing at? Her! Oh, you're fun it!
Jake.
Come back!
Right, Ned. You want to tell us what that was all about?
Why should I have to when she doesn't?
Gypsy!
Joel, just don't. You'll just make it worse.
Make it worse. Did you see those two? How could it get any worse?
Got room for one more? Looks like we're in for a storm. Oh, well. That'll be the second one today.
Do you think I'm a selfish cow?
No, I wouldn't have described you that way, but yes, you can be selfish at times. Thoughtless.
Everyone else thinks I am.
I think that's probably a bit of an exaggeration, Gyps.
Mum, even you said it was hard to like me these days.
Oh, you knew what I meant. And what's more important here is what you think.
Well, I wish I hadn't done a few things this year.
Well, to be honest, there's a few things I wish you hadn't done this year. But at least you're worried about them. A truly selfish person wouldn't be.
Everyone hates me, Mum.
Oh, Gyps, that's another exaggeration. I know at least one person who doesn't.
Yeah, but you have to say that. You're my mum.
on, if you come in and in.
Oh, man, where did that come from?
No, but I know where it is at all. For one good thing, when it's that heavy, it usually doesn't last that long. Oh, come on in, the more the merrier.
Yeah, we just want to have a look at the go-kart.
Oh, I think you're out of luck until this rain. Come in and in.
Oh, man, where did that come from?
No, but I know where it is at all. For one good thing, when it's that heavy, it usually doesn't last that long. Oh, come on in, the more the merrier.
Yeah, we just want to have a look at the go-kart.
Oh, I think you're out of luck until this rain stops.
That's for sure.
Edward Dunglass.
Oh. Oh, yes. I saw you at school today. I'm Natalie Nash. I teach PE.
Oh, well, I'll be looking forward to that a little more than I usually do then.
Well, thank you, Edward.
You should have seen him in English. I think he knows more about poetry than Fisher does.
I did hear a mister in there, didn't I, Will?
I probably said it a bit softly.
Very softly.
I'm just going to go and get changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. Peter, apart from Hayley and Justine, you are my only real friend here. Having you living here is fantastic. It's like having a sister. No guy is worth getting in the way of that.
Gypsy, even when Will and I were together, I was always looking over my shoulder for you.
No.
I didn't want to admit it, but it's you guys that should be together, not me and Will. I have to face it.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
I'll get over it. Look, we will be friends again, just not today, okay?
You okay?
Yeah, don't worry. Hayley's a speed freak, not me.
Hey, guys, if we cut through there, we can meet around by the barbecue.
So did you find why she ran off?
Yeah, I found out.
Was it something to do with me?
Mm-hmm.
Was it because of that hug?
Yep.
Well, she called it off, not me.
She called it off because it wasn't happening between you guys.
It doesn't mean she has to be jealous over you, though.
You're not a girl, Will.
Glad you noticed.
She called it off between you and her because of you and me.
That's bull.
Is it?
Well, I guess not. I just didn't want to hurt her.
She says she'll get over it. She reckons that we should stop mucking around and get back together.
Well, what do you reckon?
What do you?
Ask first.
Doesn't matter, you're a guy. Guys are supposed to make the first move.
Says who?
Look, do you want to get back together or not?
Of course I do.
All right, then.
Well, I don't know about you.
Now just take it slow and easy, all right?
Yeah, and be careful on that bend near the toilet block. It's really sharp.
Okay, okay.
Well, if we're going to let every kid that comes along have a go, we may as well start charging, make some money out of it.
No, Edward's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I saw the way he handled the guys that were hassling him. Yeah, I was there.
Oi, take it easy, take it easy!
Quick, let's cut him off.
Guy's a maniac, he's gonna crash it. Slow down!
Come back this way.
What do you think you're doing, man? You're an idiot.
That was out of this world.
Now get out of the car now.
Yes, Edward. Get out this instant.
Oh, hello, Mother. I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm starving. You do not know how bad the food is in hospital.
Oh, probably not as bad as you chewing with your mouth open.
But you still find me attractive, don't you?
Oh, don't! So do they know what caused it?
It's an allergic reaction to something, but they don't know from what or who.
So what are you going to do tonight to celebrate?
Celebrate what?
Well, you're getting out of hospital and your undying love for me, of course.
Well, whatever we do, it's got to be cheap because I'm flat broke.
I want to do something.
Well, there's plenty of things we can do around here that are cheap. Oh, did I mention that Iron and Hayley aren't here?
Oh, that's just so romantic. What about my niece?
Which are?
Wish I'd be spoiled in the fashion I so richly deserve.
Well, if you want to be spoiled, you're with the wrong guy. I don't even have a job, remember?
Yeah, no. What happened to that apprenticeship thing? I thought you wanted to be a mechanic.
I'm still thinking about it.
Well, stop thinking and do.
And?
And that way, we'll have heaps of cash to play with.
Us. So, what you're trying to say is you want me to get a job so that you can spend my money?
Yeah.
Oh, 7, 6.
Not. I've seen your piggy bank underneath your bed, and don't act all innocent with me.
But that's my emergency shopping fund.
Yeah, well, whatever happened to this we thing?
Well, it's just that the me part of it has a greater need than the you part of it.
G'day. Mind if I come in?
Me casa, su casa.
Who's casa? Come in.
Irene home?
She went shopping with Hayley down the street.
Right. I got some news for you guys.
Yeah?
Sally's bought Jesse's garage, and I'm opening it up again.
You serious?
Yep. Looks like things are really starting to turn my way.
Well, that'd be great because then Will can do his apprenticeship with you.
Hey, that's a good idea, mate.
Yeah, well, I haven't really thought it through properly, and, you know, Irene's really counting on me doing my HSC.
Hey, no pressure. You just tell me what you decide, but I reckon you and I would make a spot-on team.
For sure. The cupboards are bare big time.
Well, how much money have you got to buy stuff for the party?
Personally, zilch, but I scabbed 20 off Irene and another 20 off Dad.
Cool, how'd you do that?
You ask him at different times, but don't dive me in.
Me? Never. Anyway, got a vested interest.
Good point. So what time do you finish tomorrow?
I don't know, 6, I think.
All right, well, I won't start the party without you.
No, I don't even know how I got the job. I bet you just look at the letters I write and say, forget it.
Nah, you'll do all right. Boy, you finish the same time as her, don't you? Won't start rocking till you show up, all right?
Yeah, you know Sam's not coming.
Well, I invited him.
You didn't invite Claire?
I can't invite Claire. You know how Gypsy feels about her.
Gypsy. Since when does Queen Gypsy decide who comes or not?
You don't like Claire.
So? It's up to us who we invite.
Look, if you weren't dirty on Gypsy, you wouldn't want to hear either.
Just let me get this clear. Is it our party or isn't it?
It's our party.
And Claire's invited too.
Hey guys, look, there's a party. You're both invited.
What party?
My house tonight. Be there or be quiet, square.
Will Smith just invited me to a party.
You don't think Gypsy will cause trouble, do you? I mean, I know she's not very fond of Claire.
It's cool, man. I mean, it's my party, not hers.
Yeah, I was just checking. Thanks.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Shut up, Hayley. I can decide things for myself.
No, you can't. And you're scared to death the Queen Bee's gonna flip when she finds out Claire's coming.
As if.
As if not. Who made you invite Claire?
Well, I would have invited her anyway. I can't do that to Sam.
Oh, please. Gypsy has got you wrapped around her little finger so tight you could bust any second.
Like you can talk as if you haven't got Mitch jumping through hoops.
Whatever, Mr. Pushover.
All right. That's enough of that.
Sorry, sir.
Right, now settle down, everyone. First of all, thank you for coming to this inaugural discussion.
That's right.
Gypsy.
Well, I think science is really good because, I mean, could you imagine a world without television or video? How boring would it be?
That's right, and think of the excitement we could have if global nuclear war broke out. How exactly are we going to watch our TVs and videos when we're huddled in a cave in the middle of a nuclear winter?
Yes,
But we're going to a party.
So?
What is that?
What?
That.
Oh, there's nothing much.
You can say that again.
It's not supposed to be that sort of party.
Yeah, well, it never is around here, so when else am I going to get the chance to wear this?
But the party doesn't start for another 2 hours.
I know, I'm just popping out to get a few nibblies. Bye.
The raw hear ourselves think.
Hey, guys.
Oh, Sammy thought I'm glad somebody turned up. Claire, what are you drinking? Oh, I see. I'll see if there's room in the fridge.
Where's Gypsy?
She'll be here in a minute or two, I think.
Oh, great.
Fellas, watch out, it's the worker.
Hey, starting to wonder where you got to.
Oh, you want to hand a few things around?
No, I just want something cold. Do you mind?
Okay, don't stress out.
Oh, good news.
Edward, let's dance.
Science to me is still a double-edged sword, you know.
And shut up.
So where's Gyps?
Oh, thanks for that.
You got all your nibblies?
That and more.
I might see you later, huh?
Think so?
Do you think so? Yes?
Well, you never know, do you?
Well, I guess I gotta keep trying. Good man.
Ta-da! Miss me?
Oh, look at you. I thought you weren't coming.
Yeah, I had to strap my thing at this.
Well, where'd you go, New York?
Oh, Sam, so good of you to come.
Why wouldn't I come, eh?
What is she doing here?
I
was invited. Tell me she's lying.
The thing is, Gypsy...
Oh, you're hopeless, Will. Still don't understand why you invited her.
Stop following me, will you?
I'm not.
Just get a life, Mitch.
Maybe I will.
Why did you bother trying?
This coming from Miss Tryhard 2000.
What did she say?
Surely, Sam, you can do better than her.
I'm out of here.
Thanks a lot, Gyps.
You should be thanking me.
What did you just say to Sam and Claire?
Not a lot.
They are my guests, Gypsy.
Well, I wouldn't want to upset the guest of honor now, would I?
Can't you keep her under control?
Where are you guys going?
Hey, we're just lemmings following the crowd.
Oh, what a great party. Not.
What's this?
Where have you been?
Where have I been? What is this, Wintermelon?
Have you been with Will?
Oh, if it matters, yes, I have. We went for a walk along the beach. Where have you been? Have you been with Edward?
Come on, Gypsy. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Nothing is going on. Look, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
This was on the doorstep when I got home. To Gypsy. A rose for a rose.
It's so sweet.
Isn't it? Now, please don't insult my intelligence by telling me that this came from Will.
So why don't you just ask him if you can do up the bike?
Because that's what he wants me to do.
So
I'm not going to suck up to him, no way.
I don't understand. That way it'd make your dad happy and you'd get the bike.
Gypsy! Hey, Will. Have you forgotten you were supposed to help with that stuff in the shed today?
Oh, couldn't we do it next weekend?
I think that's what you said last week.
Please. Pretty please, best to study in the whole wide world. I promised to do it next weekend.
Yeah, well, you better, otherwise you're in big trouble, young lady, and don't look so smug. I know when I'm being conned.
See? That's how you handle them. Just hold on a sec. Jan, yeah, I'm richer than I thought. So I'll see you outside the movie theater? Excellent, okay. Bye.